Hello? My name is Dwight Schrute. Last time you probably remember seeing me, I was carrying out my duties at Dunder Mifflin as Assistant Regional Manager. Or as Michael likes to call it, Assistant to the Regional Manager. But I do not see why that matters. It is irrelevant. Anyways, Michael and his irresponsible self decided it wasn't important to pay taxes to the government, and we lost Dunder Mifflin. Now, many years later, after Michael has repaid his taxes, he has decided to open up a new business, educating people on the importance of taxes. We call it Munder Difflin Tax Company. Michael is very creative, as you see. He has rehired everybody that formerly worked at our office, but not everyone has returned. Fact: I'm in a coat closet at the office. Why? Because it's the only way I can escape. Who are you? Where's Michael? Did you take him? Michael! Michael! Michael, where are you?
Michael decided running the tax company just wasn't for him. My name's Renee. I'm your new boss. We're going to be holding interviews today. Would you mind helping out?
Does this mean I can be regional manager again?
You mean assistant to the regional manager? Michael told me all about that. Sure, if it makes you stop bothering me, that's fine.
Michael!
Hello. Hi, go ahead and sit down. So tell me, what do you know about taxes?
Well, I know they exist.
Pam, why did you give this woman permission to step into our office? She doesn't even know what taxes are.
Well, I'll tell her then. Taxes are charges made by the government to pay for government funds.
Oh, okay, so am I hired?
Yes, let me get your papers.
Are you insane? How is she supposed to educate people about taxes when she doesn't even know what they are?
So what is Dwight all upset about? Dwight is upset because he thinks Stacy, our new hire here, doesn't know anything about taxes.
Pam, come here for a second, please. We have to help our new coworker Stacy learn about taxes.
Even though I'd rather be picking out a new screensaver over cat instead of doing this.
Well, Stacy, there's regressive tax, which is a flat rate tax that falls heavier on people with lower incomes. It's like sales tax, which is a tax placed on the sale of a good made by the purchaser, like in your groceries.
Well, how much is sales tax?
Here in Michigan, it's 6%.
There's also progressive tax, which is tax that the more you earn or the more something is worth, the higher the rate of tax is. For example, income tax, which is levied on individuals or corporate incomes, is a progressive tax.
Yes, there's also limitations on taxes.
Limitations? What do you mean?
Well, there's the due process that says taxes must be imposed and administered fairly, that they should not be so heavy to seize property, and that they must only be imposed for public services.
Fact. There is a second limitation. It's called the Equal Protection Clause. It forbids the making of unreasonable classifications for taxing purposes. Both limitations are part of the 14th Amendment.
My friend always complains her property tax is too high, but I don't even know what property tax is.
You don't know what property tax is?
No.
Hi, it's Pam here. You've probably been wondering why Michael hasn't been here all this time. It's something called property tax. Property tax are charges made by the government for property owners. Michael has something called a true cash value of his home, which is for him $500,000. That is what the appraiser costs for his home. And then there's a state equalized value, which is what he actually gets charged for his taxes, which is half, which is $250,000. Along with that, there are mills, which are, for every mill, you pay $1,000. For him, it's 50 mills. How you figure out how much he pays yearly and monthly, you cross out the last 3 zeros, multiply 250 by 50, and you get $12,500. To find out what he gets monthly, you divide that by 12, and you get $1,041.66.
I can tell her about property tax. That's what I specialize in. Property tax is a tax levied on land, buildings, and government. It is a major source of revenue for local governments.
Oh, I get it now.
Let's go grab some lunch, but first we have to stop at the gas station because my tank is on empty. Gotta pay that selective tax.
Wait, there's another kind of tax?
Yes, selective tax. Selective tax is a tax placed on goods like tobacco, alcohol, and gas.
Oh, okay.
Okay, Michael, where are you? This is not a joke. Where are you hiding? Michael? Michael!